Good morning guys, welcome back to Chris Wong Vlogs, welcome back to Seattle. I am currently once again on the helipad in the crew area. Seattle is looking glorious behind me, and wasn't able to get off the ship today because this morning we actually had a US immigration check for all the crew members. I think all of the US crew members had to be checked as well. This is actually the first time I've ever had to do some sort of immigration check midway through the US season, and yeah, I don't know why they needed to do it. I guess maybe it's a new protocol, maybe it's a Seattle port thing, but yeah, because of that I wasn't able to go out into Seattle today. And at this point I have still yet to make it to the Space Needle. That is definitely on my list, and I'm actually slowly but surely running out of time because, you know, we have about 2 months left now of the Alaska season before the ship makes its way to Australia. Once again, docked next to Celebrity Solstice. This is the ship that we tend to be docked next to in a lot of our ports right now. And right now you can see, well, I don't know if you can see on camera, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of crew members here because, like I said, no one was able to get off today because of this US immigration check. So the crew bar is all down here, and then we have outdoor seating areas over here. The guests are just coming on board. It is turnaround day, so start of a new cruise. Last cruise guests have gone home already, and embarkation day process has started. Look at all the new guests coming on board the ship. Welcome to Ovation of the Seas. But what's also interesting to know right now is there are lots of changes happening on board the ship. So in about 2 months or so, this ship will be relocating to Australia for the next part of the year. And I will be asked from my bosses very soon what I want to do. Normally my position as an assistant casino host is not needed for the Australia season because, well, because of business needs. My position is just not needed, but I think they will actually ask me if I want to stay or not, and I have to, yeah, very soon decide what I want to do. If I want to go home before the ship actually goes to Australia, or if I want to stay and, you know, potentially see Australia and New Zealand. Okay, I actually would like to know, would you be interested in seeing that type of content if I was to stay for the crossing? Because it's a lot of sea days, so it's a big I don't even know how to describe it. It's a big move I have to make. It's a big investment because, you know, that many sea days working on the ship, it takes it out of you. It definitely takes its toll on your body. So yeah, let me know in the comments, would you like to see me do the crossing to the South Pacific? Would you like to see Australia or New Zealand vlogs on this channel? Because the original plan that I had was I was actually going to go home before the crossing, potentially make the move to do YouTube full time, and then actually just come back to America and continue vlogging in the Caribbean. So yeah, big decisions to make. What's up guys? Welcome back to Chris Wong Vlogs, coming to you from my crew cabin. This is well, yeah, this is the bed. A lot of you guys were asking me when I did my crew cabin tour to actually show what the cabin looks like when the bed is folded down. So yeah, here is me in my bed in my crew cabin. I don't know why this is interesting, but hey, I am making content for what you guys want to see. So this is, yeah, this is the setup. This is the crew cabin on board a Royal Caribbean ship. This is a single share cabin. My phone is up here, so I can just relax and text away. I have my TV in front of me. In fact, let me show you the view from here. So when I'm in bed, I can watch TV. So I'm watching a movie right now, and yeah, here's the ceiling. So it is actually quite high. The drop is actually a little bit of a drop. It is messy down there right now, so I don't really want to show what's happening down there. But yes, this is the cabin, and this is yeah, this is what it's like to be a crew member on board a Royal Caribbean ship. Oh, and I did notice some of you were asking what this thing was on the top of my wardrobe. This is the air conditioning unit. All right, I think I actually forgot to show this in my crew tour. So the dial is here, so this is how I control the temperature. So yes, of course, we have air conditioning in all of our crew cabins, and we can set it as cold, or this is a little bit of a heater as well, but basically it is an air conditioning unit. So I've just put the cruise map on the TV channel of where we are today. We are docked in Sitka, which is somewhere in between Juneau and Ketchikan. And if I actually turn to channel 24, is it? Or is it 23? Yeah, channel 24. I get the view from the bridge of where we are today. So this is Sitka, Alaska. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get out of bed now and I'm going to run up to the helipad. It's not the best weather today, so let's see what the view is from the helipad on deck 6. Well, what's up guys? Welcome to Sitka. It is a little cold, windy, and unfortunately this is the weather today. Ah, my goodness. Here's the thing, like today I actually had plans to go to the bear sanctuary, but honestly today's weather, yeah, it's making it very difficult for me to want to go outside. When the weather like this in Alaska, yeah, sometimes it's just easier just to stay on board the ship. If the town was closer I'd probably go out, but the thing is you actually need to take a shuttle into the town. And let's see, actually it doesn't look too busy outside, so I don't know, I'm debating if I want to go out or not. Ugh, honestly, like you can hear the wind right now. Look at this guy. Oh, crew members too. Oh dear me, don't know if you can hear that. One of the guys just taking the mick out of me. But yeah, look at this. You can see some people downstairs. They got the coats on, their umbrellas. Yeah, this is the reality of today. So it's not going to be that pleasant of a walk. And yeah, when the weather's like this, I don't even know if the bear sanctuary is even going to be open. Alright, so welcome back to another rainy day in Juneau. Actually, luckily for us, it's actually not that cold, but yeah, we've just come out and I'm with Fernando again. Hey Fernando.
Hey, hello everybody.
Hola, hola. And yeah, it's lunchtime, so what I'm going to do today is show you some crew member favourite spots that we like to go to in Juneau. We're going to go to, believe it or not, an Asian restaurant, right? It's not crab. So this is the place right here. It's called Asiana Garden 2 Pho Noodle. It doesn't look like much from the outside, but let me tell you, the food is actually pretty damn good. So here's the menu. Chinese, Japanese and Vietnamese all combined in one. And what I love about this menu is they have pictures of all the food, so you know exactly what you're going to order. Like I said, it makes life a lot easier when you can see what you're going to get. What's going on, Fernando?
Yeah,
enjoying the Wi-Fi?
Yeah. It's good. Thank you.
Alright, food has arrived. So I went for the chicken katsu curry, Japanese. I've got my sushi over here, shrimp tempura roll. Looks almost as good as izumi. And then Fernando got pho noodles with shrimp, Vietnamese. Alright, lunch is served. Big piece of sushi right here. And they got BTS K-pop music on in the background. Yeah, today's a good day. Alright, let's see if I can fit this in. You ready?
Yeah.
That actually looks amazing. Is the pho? Yeah, the pho looks soft. The soup smells really good. Mix it with the sauce. Yeah, next time I'm going to try this one. Alright guys, so I'm not sure if you came across this TikTok, but I've just seen it now, and on Oasis of the Seas, the entire room state attendants created an entire zoo animal on this person's cabin. I'm not sure if you can see that on my camera, but look at that. How awesome is that? Look, how many different towel animals can you make in, you know, in one person's cabin? It looks like there's every kind of animal here. Yeah, comment below if you saw this TikTok, because it's actually freaking awesome. I wonder how long it took the room state attendants to make all of these animals just for one person. Look at that, that's absolutely hilarious. Alright, so Fernando's in line now getting a crepe, but I think I'm going to try this place here to try one of these small coffees. Oh, Fernando, what have you got? I can smell Nutella, strawberries. Is there banana in this one too?
No, and this time is coconut.
Coconut? Oh, coconut, Nutella and strawberries. This looks like a good combination. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like everybody had the same idea as us, and this place is so busy, they actually stopped taking orders for a second.
Yeah, here we go.
Fernando gave me a bite.
Yeah.
It was hot, nice and hot.
This is awesome. Nutella, strawberry, coconut.
How much this one?
Yeah, this is a $11.
$11?
$11, yeah. You must try. Yeah. Hey, don't finish it.
Hi man, can I get these two please?
Sure.
Thank you. How much is it?
That'll be $5.50.
$5.50? Okay, thank you. Alaskan chocolate chip cookies. Let's do it. Wow, look at all the fog in the trees. Looks a little scary. Looks like a monster's about to come up. And yeah, now that we're in the middle of the afternoon, you can see more cruise ships in the back here. I believe there's a Holland America and a Princess ship, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, my camera's getting soaked. Fernando, thanks for being in today's video.
Very nice day.
Once again, later. Well, welcome back to Victoria, and the line for the bus is a bit extreme today. I think Chris Wong's going to be walking into town. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I am once again leaving you here in Victoria, Canada. So yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, big decision to make if I should stay for the South Pacific crossing, or the crossing to the South Pacific. The biggest dilemma I actually have is, I actually have a friend's wedding back in England that I actually have to decide if I want to go to or not. Because if I stay for the crossing, I will miss the wedding, but if I decide to go home before the crossing, I will make it back home in England in time for my best friend's wedding. Yeah, and I actually really don't know what to do, so I would love some advice from you guys, but yeah, I'm gonna look at the itinerary now. I do have it on my phone. So yeah, leaving from Seattle, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sea days to Hawaii. We do have an overnight in Maui, and then it does visit Honolulu. After Hawaii, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5 sea days to the French Polynesia, which would be a cool place to tick off the list. After that, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sea days then to New Zealand. We're going to be spending some time in Picton, in Wellington, in Napier, and then 2 sea days after that to Sydney, Australia. So yeah, I really don't know what to do at this point. It's going to be a big decision to make. Do I leave before the crossing, make it home in time for my friend's wedding? Or do I tell my friend, I'm really sorry, I'm going to miss the wedding, and then stay for the crossing and stay on Ovation of the Seas to Australia? Anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video. I have a couple hours to enjoy in Victoria now before I have to head back to the ship. Once again, I can always guarantee, well not guarantee, but for the most part, every time we're docked here in Victoria, British Columbia now, it's always nice and sunny, so I am very much enjoying my couple hours off the ship right now before I ultimately have to start heading back. Comment, like and subscribe guys. I've been Chris Wong. I will see you in my next cruise ship video. See you later.